Good morning. How are you all doing? I see we've got Jordan here. Jordan, you are indeed here first. My computer's running slow as shit. I thought, let's get the game loaded beforehand so we don't have to sit and get into it. But yeah, that's that's going about as well as you might expect. Orcboy Phil is here 58th. Good, excellent job, Orcboy Phil. This is Chaosbane. It's an ARPG, a hack and slash game. I used to play a lot of Path of Exile and Diablo 3, so I'm hoping this is not terrible because I have standards for an ARPG. So we'll see how this is. Figured we could play some of this for a couple of hours and probably spend the entire time talking Old World because there's obviously been changes recently. God damn, this is a long-ass loading screen. I had this running for like 2 or 3 minutes before I even, went live. So this is what they call in the business taking the piss. Although it doesn't seem to matter if I tab out at all, so I can at least sit here and just check how things are. Close that down. How's everyone's morning going so far? This is ridiculous. This is now 5 minutes of load screen just to get into the game. Well, glad this is going well. I guess while we wait... Oh! There is a long cinematic that I am just going to skip. We were long enough in the load screen that I don't want to...
In an age of lawlessness and despair,
It says I'm skipping it, but...
the empire of man lay in ruins, torn asunder by civil war, and
Also
racked
massive.
by famine
I
and
keep watching
plague.
this.
Desperate, unscrupulous men deserted the temples of their fathers and gathered in forbidden cults, seeking the favor of the dark gods.
Not skip. Oh, there we go. There we go. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. How's the game volume? Let me know if I can adjust it if needs be. Alright, so I loaded in just to change settings because I wanted to make sure that everything ran smoothly. What are we thinking? Game of audio much louder than me. Alright, thank you for that update. We will... There we go. That should do it, but if it's not, let me know. How's this looking? Test. There we go. That should turn me up to maximum as well. Alright, what are we thinking? I mean, my thinking is Dwarf Slayer. Do some actual hacking and slashing. That seems like the place to be. Anyone played? Anyone got any top tips for the most fun low-level experience for Chaosbane? I'm going to assume that's a no. It doesn't look like this is a game that got a huge player base. It was 2019. It's a shame there's not, information over here on the right-hand side of the screen. That would have been good, I think. Let's go with the Slayer.
As a young dwarf in the great city of Karazakarak, you were taught the legends of your ancestors. Ever since, you have longed for the day when you could win fame and glory of your own and restore the luster of your much-diminished clan. When High King Thorgrim Grudgebearer called for warriors to aid Kislev during the Great Chaos Invasion, you were one of the first to pledge your service. Along with your father and your younger brothers, you left Karazakarak behind, marching eagerly to war. It wasn't long before you were in the thick of the fight, trapped inside the city of Kislev. You and your kin fought fiercely against the Chaos Horde.
Hey, Creekhammer, how you doing?
When Kul's first assault breached the city gates, it was the dwarfs who led the counterattack that drove the enemy back and saved the day. Your fearlessness in battle earned you the name Axebiter, and the Kislevites hailed you as a hero. But the more you tasted of glory, the more you began to crave it. When Magnus's army arrived outside the city, your thirst for immortal fame ended in tragedy. Leading a force of 300 dwarfs, you tried to fight your way out of the city to join the Imperials and fight Kul's army together. It was a deed worthy of legend, but not even Grimnir himself could have fought his way through so vast a horde. Your reckless charge was driven back at a bitter cost. Half of the valiant dwarfs that had followed you were slain, including your father and all of your brothers. Racked with guilt over the deaths of your kin, you swore powerful oaths of vengeance against the dark powers. And so you chose the path of the Slayer, seeking redemption through a glorious death in battle. When the final battle outside the city walls began, you went forth alone to find Asavar Kul and challenge him to single combat. You carved a bloody path through the enemy, reaching the Chaos Lord in time to see him fall to Magnus and his knights. After the battle, you accepted an invitation from Magnus to join his retinue and return with him to Nuln. As far as you were concerned, the new Emperor owed you a glorious death, and with many of Asavar Kul's champions still alive, you could be sure Magnus would not lack for foes.
Allegedly. Yeah, so what I always have difficulty with these things is this has set me up to be an incredible badass, and then I'm going to load in and I'm going to be a level 1 hero who can, from the start, left-click and left-click his attack, so... But it's fine, I was good enough of a warrior to get all the way to the Lord of Chaos himself. Allegedly. Yeah, maybe I'm just lying, maybe I'm just making it up. Perhaps that is what we've got going for us. I gotta say, I'm not impressed by these load screens. They are long as fuck. I don't think it's my PC either. My PC's... It's not amazing, but it's aggressively fine. I can play games without issues. I've never had this long of a load screen. And this game is 5 years old. I guess 6 years old. 2019. God, we're in 2025.
It was an age of lawlessness and despair.
Okay.
A time of dark magic, treachery, and war.
The setting is cool, to be fair.
It is a night made for witchery and evil deeds. And across the city, guardsmen clutch their weapons tightly and count the hours until the dawn.
Good for them.
Sleep is hard to come by on a night such as this. The air is tense, and memories of the battle at Kislev leave you restless and on edge. Suddenly, a peal of thunder shatters the stillness, followed by a howling wind that shakes the tower to its foundations. Foul magic curdles the air, and screams echo in the courtyard outside. The tower is under attack.
What's all that noise? Best take a look.
Oh, that looks old. 1995. No, hold on. That was the sequel to the 1995 game. 1998. I didn't play many games up until I basically left home for uni. Really picked up my PC gaming. Career's the wrong word.
An attack!
Just wasted my time. So I played through the very first floor just to get a feel for it with a different character. Oh, frozen. The combat feels pretty responsive. Like the slashing feels pretty meaty. It's really old. I hate that these pop up, and they pop up mid combat as well. What are we gonna do? Oh, that's cute.
Thanks, Sigmar, you're here.
I've got to admit, I do have a habit of just clicking through dialogue. Oh, for God's sakes. Excellent. I've got equipment. It has already equipped it. I don't understand the need. They should have put it in my inventory so I had to drag it on. That would have been a... Oh, for God's sakes. feels meaty. The like screen shake and the sound design definitely feel good. I should play Vermintide with subs. Yeah, that is a good one to do. I actually own Vermintide as well, which is a good one to pick up. Maybe next week we can do that. So this confuses me. So it gives you 17 points, and I was having a quick look at this yesterday, and I was like, okay, cool, so I've got 17 points to spend. Well, let's spend some. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. You need level 8 for that. Cool, so I'll just scroll down. This doesn't need anything. Huh. Oh, I can't change skills at the moment. Why are you telling me to look at it then? My archetype ability is Chained Axe. Alright, cool. I do like a good movement skill that will drag me forwards. Although it seems to sort of stun you.
As you reach the throne room, the air seethes with foul magics.
Magic?
The Chaos Sorceress stands before the throne, and Magnus, the savior of the Empire, is caught within her spell. There's only one thing to do. Roaring a battle oath, you ready your axe and charge!
You like a movement skill. Well played, yeah.
By the time you regain your senses, the battle is over. The sorceress is gone, leaving you and Magnus for dead.
They look happy.
The shouts of angry men fill the throne room. But these are not guardsmen. They are witch hunters, the Empire's feared inquisitors, led by none other than the infamous Heinrich Voss. You are under arrest for the murder of the Emperor Magnus, Voss declares. You try to tell him about the sorceress, but Voss refuses to listen. I see no sorceress here!
I mean, I can't really
Only you and a room full of dead men. Confess your crimes, dwarf. Voss threatens. We will have the truth from you one way or another. After a week in the dungeons, you'll tell me everything I want to know. But before the witch hunter could make good on his threat, a commanding voice filled the room.
All I've got's an axe.
Stop this madness at once! Teglis, Lawmaster of the High Elves, regards Voss coldly. Braggy Axebiter has told you the truth, he said. It is you who have refused to listen. Teglis examines Magnus in silence. He lives, thank the gods, the High Elf says at last. But he is in the grip of a powerful curse. It is only a matter of time before he succumbs. No one outside this room must know what happened here. If the people learn that Magnus has fallen, then everything he fought for will have been for nothing. The fate of the Empire lies in our hands. We must find this sorceress and end the curse.
Yeah, I was sat chatting shit and you just can't hear me for
the Empire dies
dialogue.
with him.
Alright. I get another load screen? Oh god, this game's so good. That's a bit of a challenge. I wonder if I can turn the audio down specifically. I'd know if I could get into the fucking menus. Top quality VA. Yeah, to be fair, if you're going to make me sit through long voice acting scenes, at least it is good voice acting. I shan't complain. God damn these little screens. This is killing me. Right, okay, great. Let's just quickly... Options, audio options. Voice volume. Let's knock that down a tad as well. Total War would be a good stream. Slight challenge with Vermintide, unless you play close attention. It's a lot of grunt and crunch noises. Fair. Yeah, that is fair.
There are dark and terrible forces.
Just tell me where I can find...
The attack on your first task is
Enter
simple.
the sewers, kill everything.
But
That's nice and clear for me, as a mad dwarf. Alright. Why are there so many doors? I'd love it if it would tell me what everything was. Okay, so I think that's the tower that I was just in. Are any of these rooms important? Is there a map? M for map? Of course there's no fucking... game options. Nope. Controls. Here we go. The zoom in map is tab. Display map. What the fuck? Who maps these buttons? Okay. Oh no, that's just the map on the side as well. Do Old World Tactics work in Total War would be a funny crossover. Yeah, I've never played Total War. How hard is it to pick up? Is it a relatively easy game? Oh, that's not where we're going. Okay.
There's always too much.
I mean, the world building's great, but I'm doing a lot of running for no reason, and I don't love that. Oh, I have a choice. I guess this is the leave the town hub. Easy to learn, hard to master. Easy to get started if you don't mind losing it. We can give that a go. Yeah, maybe that's next week then. We can see how that... Hello, Scott. How are you doing? These goddamn loading screens. This is driving me nuts. Can they not do some, like, background loading or something like that? For a 6-year-old game, this is not running particularly smoothly. Alright, excellent. Yes, build energy, spend energy. Good stuff. Press C. Oh god, I do not need to read that. It's a good level of numbers. What do my cleave actually do? Shred. Oh, it heals as well. Okay. Oh yes, the best part of an ARPG. Oh, I got a crest, which, because I'm a naked dwarf, means that I got hair. This is truly a hack and slash. Hopefully there's some sort of cyclone skill that lets me travel through while just absolutely mauling these massed up. I was complaining about being an incredible hero and having to go back to level 1, but I guess the power fantasy is I'm killing 1 million rats in one go. That feels solid enough. Again, it's auto-equipping everything, so that's fine, but... Oh, more stuff. I wonder if the first set of loot is predetermined, because I seem to have managed to just fully equip myself apart from jewelry. Looks like a Warhammer Diablo clone. That is exactly what it is. I really did enjoy Diablo 3. I liked Path of Exile more, but I played it up until I got some pretty bad RSI, so I stopped doing that, and then I played Diablo because it was a lot less punishing on my wrist. The potion system in Path of Exile is not particularly good. That's what I attribute the RSI to. So that's
I need to fight.
PoE 2 exists, yeah, but PoE 1 damaged my body, and I don't think I want to run that one out again. That's one hell of a thumbnail. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hold shift to compare. Cool. I mean, I guess let's just do that then. I think that's what I've... There we go. If you're not looking at weapons that have exactly the same stats, apart from one very minor difference. On Path of Exile, you have to fail compared to Elon's Musk's Tarrant balance. Well, I mean, I don't know that I need to comment on Elon Musk. I thought we were having a good time. Everyone loves the heckin' cute Doge. Oh, hold on. What does skill 1 do? Some sort of battle cry that buffs me. Build rage. Oh, wait, hold on. Shred is advanced while Alright. Oh, no, here we go. Warcry that grants max health, generates energy and rage. Yeah, this is a berserker. This is exactly what we'd expect from a berserker. Morning Existence, how you doing today? Good to have you as well, Rat Bastard. Oh! I have to... That was the quest. Wow. Go into sewer, kill some unnamed mooks. Yeah, Existence, this is exactly like Diablo. This is, Jordan said it's a Diablo clone. Warhammer Diablo clone, which I think is a great way of describing it.
I do. Well done.
Good job, I killed some stuff. Go and kill more Nurgle stuff. Oh,
There is grim news.
grim news for the tower.
They've been gone too long.
Hey, go and locate a survivor. I think, for me, I think it's not too difficult to make an ARPG that feels good when you're killing mooks, but having one where the boss fights feel interesting as well is a little harder to pull off. So we'll have to see how they do that. God, there is so much running. There's so much running, and I'm sure there's going to be another load screen. Oh, the camera went odd there. Sure. Well. Sure. Anyone up to anything exciting this morning? Are you all just sort of chilling while playing, watching while working? I'd love a... Oh, I do have a movement skill. I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. That actually feels pretty smooth. Oh, don't run away. Mobs that run away drive me nuts. Watching while working should probably stop and concentrate. That's fair. That is fair.
I must return to the fight. No, I need more time.
The dulcet tone of Cultists dying is really helping me concentrate. That's excellent. I'm pleased to hear that.
No, I need more time.
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop running away. The items are also pretty hard to see. At least you only have to run over them, but they don't pop up. It's white noise relaxing. We might be a bunch of sociopaths, because I agree that it is pretty good white noise. Just hearing cultists get cleaved. Oh, alright. Now we're cooking with chocolate.
I must return to the fight. I need more time.
Oh, if these mobs are going to run away the entire game, I'm going to lose my shit. This is such an unpleasant experience trying to catch up to them. I understand that they don't want to get stabbed, but just having hordes of mobs that you have to chase around is not particularly enjoyable game design. There we go. That'll do. That'll do, pig. I think we picked up some crap. Sure. Blue is good. There we go. That'll do. It's like playing me with skirmishes. You know what? Fair. I deserve that. I mean, I guess I could just... Wait. Oh, you've got to hold it. That's why. I'm just going to run through, I think, as opposed to farming every mob in existence. You don't have to kill him. Yeah, yeah. That's the that's rustiness from not having played any ARPGs for a while. God, that's... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking the charcoal. I tell you what, if you're going to stand like that, I will. Let's just run down here. Hell yeah. How does one go along passive skills? Oh, it auto-equips. Cool. It feels like, and it's not the end of the world that they're putting it in, but it feels like they probably want to spoon-feed you a little bit more and be like, oh, drag this into here. Otherwise, I'm not really sure why they're telling me, other than letting me know that things are equipped. No Ogre Blade available? No, unfortunately not. I'm stuck here with Duelist Blades, which, as we all know, is not not the best weapon. That's why it's taken me so long to kill everything. Oh, I see a load screen in my future. Oh, even better. I don't have to load. I don't know what I get there. How are people feeling about the FAQ? Is it changed how you're planning on building your armies? I haven't really done much list building because I've been so busy, but I need to get on that. Maybe play Wood Elves on stream on Friday. That might be the thing to test out. I also need to work out what I'm taking to the Warhammer Worlds GT in the back end of April. Ugh. Is that not? Oh, okay. It looks like somewhere I can go, but it isn't somewhere I can go. Very upsetting. Are any of these best? That one's best. That one's worse. That one's better. Cool. I think the Cascade Souls thing's a bit weird. Yeah, because it's rules as written. It's how the game was played. And all, I feel like... And I don't know, but it almost feels like instead of the game designers writing it, or like the head game designers writing it, it was written by a team who were just like, okay, all we've been told to do is to make sure that we clarify how rules that are currently rules as written, how they work. And then a couple of additions were added on top of it. I'm not sure if that's the case. Dislike that they fixed System of the Thorn, but they didn't touch the other things. That's I mean, I don't know, but I'm expecting that sort of change would come in a points change for like exercises. So I don't think exercises need FAQing. Ooh, you're a beefy hunk of Nurglings. Oh, it is literally 100 Nurglings.
I need to fight.
Oh, that is the survivor. I guess I'm going to kill everyone around them first.
Damned cultist. They took them.
So I'm going to go save more survivors. That's fine. That seems like a reasonable thing for me to do.
I've lost the blood rush.
Okay, so the charge is no cooldown but energy based. Weird they touched on the skin walls and then didn't rule. Yeah, I think they should have ruled on the buffs from characters into, or units into characters just in general, to clarify it. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit blue bally. Like, I keep going in and slapping things and never having to fight anything more interesting. And then I do a lot of running. And then I'm gonna do more running. And I'm gonna hit the, another bloody load screen. Maybe it's driven by email volumes. I assume so, yeah. I unlocked a new skill, Axe Throw, and I get gold crowns and the Collector's Guild. Very exciting. Visit the Collector's Guild. So I'm assuming this is the cosmetics of the game. What? Does not sell items. How do I... If I do this, is this effectively selling What do I get from this? Just reputation. Oh yeah, there we go. So it is an appearance thing. That on, just get out of here. Where's the appearance tab? Is it one of these? This content. Oh, here we go. Appearance down at the bottom. I can have fan gear. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go back to. Let's go back to that. God, those feet are hairy. That's an odd look. You know what? Don't love any of this. I mean, I guess it makes sense that early on the appearance doesn't make much difference. Right, let's go talk to Techless again. This is just a running simulator with some slashing. We should change the stream title to Running and Slashing. Oh, this is, I mean, this is cinematic. I'll give him that. I've gone past him. I was too busy looking at all of the
There
death.
is no time to waste. Even as
They won't.
the enemy will do everything.
Go save prisoners. I'm really glad that I had to run in here to talk to you to tell me to go kill some stuff. Like the game feels pretty good, but then some of the design choices are a bit off-putting. Why does it take me time to recover from the throw, but it doesn't when I'm
If those cultists
in a map? It's odd. Against the warband procs twice. I deliberately didn't think about that because it sounds complicated. Love how you're just shutting down conversation with Techless. Yeah, I'm like half reading it.
I need more signs.
But what's happening is I just don't care.
Fight.
It is a hack and slash game. I'm trying to get to the hacking and also slashing. Which, like, when I get to do it, is pretty good. But these fuckers keep running away. Come back, twat. The interaction with kills being less player is frustration too.
Maybe one day I'll do the same for you.
I think it's fine now that I've realised that it was adjusting the bounce. Oh, there's 7 of these fuckers. Alright, I thought that was a bit, Oh, can I not do that? Alright. I feel like I want more AoE here. Is the axe throw good AoE? Does that do it for me? Sure. Kind of, but it doesn't do any damage. Versus that meets a hill meets the edge of the hill, therefore it can't bounce on or off the hill. Yes, that is good.
I need to fight.
I feel like you accidentally word that miss. Yeah. I understand that they're nervous, so they should be tanky, but these are I think with the level of AoE I have at the moment, these feel a little too tanky. Just because it's an inconvenience to kill them with shots and anything else. I guess I'm used to like PoE endgame or whatever, where you just blow things up by looking at them. And gotta go fast. It's not super cool. No, it's not cool at all.
No, I need more time.
It's annoying that I can't just jump up between walls. That feels like something I'd like to see. Oh, there we go. Pause a jump. I did I unlock that? If you fall from the sky and land halfway up the hill, it's fair to describe me as meeting the hill, even if I didn't arrive at the bottom. Yeah, like I don't mind it. Now that I understand it, it feels pretty reasonable, I think. Oh, there we go. That's a big beastie. What are we working with?
I need to fight.
Alright, just get stuck in place.
No, I need more time.
I think the thing that's kind of putting me off with this game a little bit is nothing I'm doing. At no point do I feel at risk. So I'm kind of just sat here reading chat and left clicking, and that's the play pattern. All right, so if I stand in the swing, it'll knock me back, but I can just.
No, I need more time.
Don't say the noise. Maybe I'm being spoiled because it's normally the end game where you load into, you know, scaled up mobs where the damage normally comes in.
I won't. You say.
They're like, oh, you say, but yeah, no, shut up. I've got to save someone else. Just like Diablo 3. Yeah. I think it is literally just I'm remembering the end game where you scale everything up to the point where you're like, oh no, life is a mistake. So 4 is a cooldown jump, so it doesn't take any energy. That's good. The self stun after the chain is getting on my nerves. That doesn't feel great. Oh no, I've run backwards when I should have run forwards. This is upsetting. I wonder if I can chain those so I get myself out of the stun. Let's have a look. Alright, it's come off cooldown. No. Oh, no, apparently not. Alright, cool. There's another one of those big beasties. I wonder if I get anything for killing them. I'm more likely to drop loot or anything interesting. I wonder if I should be bothering to try and dodge the attack animations.
I need to fight! Just another second, and I'll crush them all!
Okay, so is that like a... So he just stunned me there. Does that come out of the ground or something? I missed whatever the animation was. Alright, good stuff. And there are things that I don't care for. Oh, you can't let prisoners go when there's stuff nearby hitting you. What an upsetting amount of realism. I wonder if there's a world there, just going back to old world while we do this. I wonder if there's a world where you, with the Wood Elf build, you drop the Sister of the Thorn and you just put more casters in. You're dry rolling the spells though, there's no way to improve the odds of getting the Pillar or the Fireball. What laws do we get? We get High Magic, we get Battle Magic, Elementalism. There's nothing with a good signature, as far as I can remember. Oh, come on.
I must return to the fight!
I know I was talking about it yesterday. I'd love some sort of lightning coming between my attacks. That would make cleaving through these fuckers feel way better.
No! I need more time!
I'd say Wood Elves are in a tough spot until they get the Arcane Channel. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I feel like the baseline of what they do is just good. Like, if I look at Wood Elves and like, alright, so it's a fast army with good shooting, because the poison's obviously incredible. Hold on, what do I want to... Is there another axe here that I want to... There we go. Yeah, so if I look at Wood Elves, what they provide is that they do pretty... is there anything here? I'm trying to look at green numbers and also talk. There we go. Green numbers looked at. Perfect. They've got good shooting. The Stag Lords, I think, are genuinely good. Not just the Stag Lords, but the Stag Captains. If you can get them up to a 2-up save, I think they're really good. I need to have another look at it. I don't think there's a way of getting a third 2-up save Stag Captain. The wet tissue paper that shoot well and fire well. That's the thing. So if you take the Stag Lords, you've got like a reasonably tanky character that also gets to do movement shenanigans, which I value highly. And then you've still got options for like 2 Pillars of Fire from a level 2 with Lore Familiar and a level 4 with Oaken Stave, which will probably roll into Fireball and or Ruby Ring.
This one's gone.
Oh, he's dead. Grim. Maybe that's the way to go. Ooh, a little bit of jumping from height. That's good. The old ARPG muscles are kicking in.
My son's
Hold down movement skill instead of walk.
I'm not afraid of
That should have been my question, not who will I enjoy the most, whose movement skill is the most satisfying. Is there a reliance on pillar to force opponents into different movement? I don't know. Like, when I was playing Wood Elves, I didn't feel like they actually leaned on the pillars all that much. Obviously, they did help, but I was winning my first few games without Pillar of Fire ever really being a thing, because I was failing to cast it. Best result rewards. I get... Ooh, Bloodlust, okay. Alright, now we have to look at skills. Let's have a looky here. So, what we got? Savage Swing, just an upgraded Savage Swing. Do I need to... Ah, okay. Sure, interesting. So you've got points to spend. So if I go this... Ahaha, I see. Good stuff, right. So, I've got those... It said I unlocked something. What the hell did I unlock? Strike of the Anvil, which is a leap, Avenging Charge, which is a jump, Last Bastion, and Shred. It said I unlocked something else. Am I losing my mind? Maybe I did. Cool. Don't need to. When he played against the Sister Spam, it was the dragon that survived on 1 HP and soloed my army that was the issue. Not having degrading profiles. Yeah. I know I was writing lists with the dragon in, but I'm really not a Wood Elf dragon enjoyer. Just, it's so vulnerable to shooting is my issue.
Since we must...
About time we took
The cult.
Go find a cult, kill some stuff. Good, good, good. Be interesting to see what Wood Elves get, because obviously they'll get. Well, I say obviously. I'm assuming they get like a Forest Spirits Army of Infamy, but I'm wondering what they get that'll be playable in sort of like Grand Army. What the additional stuff they get is. Like everyone's been getting a new unit or a new take on an existing unit. Tell you what, that's something I don't know. Did like Chosen Chariots exist before in Black Orc Chariots, or are they new?
Let's give them a little respite.
Wild Hunt, Full Send Catalyst. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Let's give them a little rest. I need to fight.
Just can't find a satisfying way to cleave through these things quickly. I want a Cyclone skill. Give me a Cyclone skill. Oh, for God's sakes. Don't interrupt my movement with damage. That's not satisfying.
Just another second, and I'll crush them all! Just another second, and I'll crush them all!
Feels like if you've got a dot on you, you just don't get to use your movements. Would love a Wild Hunt army. Not a fan of the trees, but creepy elves riding their enemies down. Yeah, I'd like to see both. I think both would be fun. I think the Wild Hunt would be this is the harder one to play. Here's the skill cap list, whereas the okay, there is an animation poster. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Green circles.
I need to
Jump down here.
fight.
Oh, excellent. Fuck killing them if I don't have to. You can unleash the character's bloodlust by pressing fucking tilde? Oh, sure. Sure. Oh, damn. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking with charcoal. I have a different skill, but the skill is good. So... Okay. +1 strength, +1 AP on trees, not able to take that. Yeah, I think that would be good. I wouldn't mind being able to take... I don't know, like, so thematically taking the spell singers would make sense to an extent. It depends what variation of the tree spirits they go for, right? If they go full Dryker, full, you know, just tree racist,
I need more time.
then maybe not, but I need to not be in this. Ooh. Don't know what the Wild Hunt restrictions would be. So I'd say probably very little that has bows, and probably no tree spirits as well. It would probably be mostly the melee stuff. So you're looking at the fast stuff. You've probably got the melee core. Probably no glade guard, but maybe glade riders. I think they'll go Dryker because Spirit of Death, who's an agency gone up. Yeah, I mean, Dryker's such a cool character. I'm a big fan of that. I remember her from the OG. Wait, hold on. Can I drag this onto here? No, I don't have enough points to equip my skills. Cool. That feels good. Real glad I don't get to use the abilities that I've unlocked. I understand ARPG's a resource management, but... I want to see some sort of magic items for tree spirits that's not terrible. Because sprites do one thing well and then do nothing else. So you can make one character hard to hit in combat, and you know who they're best to have them on? Not on a tree spirit. Having it on the combat lords, because they've got great weapon skill. Putting it on like a treeman ancient, or even like a normal treeman, it's not a good use of the sprite because you don't have great weapon skill already. So you can't. For God's sake. I assume you're getting the noise for those, but not seeing them pop up. It's the joy of playing on Steam. You pick up all the bloody achievements. Perhaps some specific sprites they can take on the trees. Yeah, like I wouldn't be mad if they made a list of upgrades, like sprites or addition, like magic weapons specifically for trees. I don't know necessarily what.
I smell dwarf flesh. Kill the unbeliever.
Okay. So while I'm stood there waiting for him to talk, my fury was going down. I am not a fan of that. If I'm sat listening to your voice lines, you should not be punishing me. You should be trying to make me want to listen to them. Maybe that should be start a new channel to play loads of ARPGs and critique them. I've got a mouse with side buttons, but they're going. They're stopping working sometimes. So if you ever see me not move, it's because of muscle memory trying to hit the side buttons on my
Another second, and I'll crush them all.
Oh God, still on. To actively not stand up. Game sounds a bit loud. Cool. Thank you for letting me know. I'll knock it down. There we go. Let me know if that's fixed it. Oh. Alright, so the Beastman yells. That's his
Let's give them a little respite.
it hasn't helped. Okay, interesting. I was changing desktop audio, but if I just knock down the master volume a bit more, that should do it. His entire thing is that he shouts at me and pushes me back. That doesn't feel better now. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much, Jordan. When he does the animation, I can probably get out of the... Oh. Capture the Ungol leader. Oh, it's always the standard bearer who dies last. There we go. That's Warhammer Old World for you. Alright, so I insulted it. I killed him, but didn't kill him. Insulted him, and now it's time to leave.
Can't wait to argue with you about earthen ramparts and stomps. Hope you are well, brother. Keep grinding. Fist.
Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. That's really generous of you. I don't think there's... unfortunately... So, here's the thing. Let's just hash it out now. Let's do it. So, I'm assuming that you think that Earthen Rampart stops stomps. Is that your interpretation of the rule? Go all the way back to bloody Teslas. And then half read the things that he says.
Brought you a
Alright, we're ramping up. So, the reason that it doesn't do that is because it specifically says when you're not in base-to-base contact. Here's the thing. I want you to be right. I really want Earthen Ramparts to turn off stomps. God, I want it. But, it just doesn't. And that makes me quite sad, honestly. More damage, good stuff. Hold on, if I hold Alt, there we go. Yep, so that one's better. Sure. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm literally just fucking going green number good. Sure. You know me, rules as intended. Yeah, I'd love it to work that way, but it's just, yeah, people aren't going to play it that way at events, unfortunately. Have a good day, though, mate. Talk to you later. Maybe get a game in at some point. Cool. Well, let's just unload all of this crap and get some renown. Is there a way to click everything? No. Okay. Just click all this shit. How much renown does this give me? Doesn't say. So, yay for garbage. Yeah, exactly. That is an ARPG classic. Okay, so it took me to 2, but it didn't take everything. Oh, then it did take everything. Oh, okay, there we go. I see. Interesting. Quite interesting how many of the FAQs have come down the side of rules as written, and not. I'm assuming that's and not rules as intended. Yeah, it was like a. Yeah, it was a real sort of like, this is how the rule works. We're just clarifying it, as opposed to the way that the rule works is kind of dumb, and I don't see why anyone would play it that way. So let's change it. Like, I don't understand why. Like, the obvious one is the immovable Tomb King's. I want to call them anvils. The Tomb King's caskets of souls. There we go. Being able to move with a reserve move. I don't understand that. They have no right being assassins as they are with how badly they write some of the FAQs. That's fair, but also they didn't. Are we killing this fucker again? For fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Oh, there we go. I had my hand in the wrong place. I was wondering why I wasn't dashing. A lot of the skills in this game seem to be knockbacks, which is not my idea of a good time. Right, let's see if he's gonna. Oh, okay. So it's as soon as he puts his bow down, I need to dodge. Attack, run away. Oh, there was no warning for that on the animation. Good stuff. Good stuff. PoE did that really well. Like, it was really clearly signposted. Everything that would cause you issues, you knew what to avoid. Of course, you played and the ground got so messy that you couldn't tell what was going on, because they layered about 65 things on top of each other. But they did a good job of that. Alright, so I've killed him, and I don't understand what the point of me killing that goat was. I could have just killed him in the first place. Oh, it's not this way. I hate that the damage interrupts it. You know, I'd love right now that overkill mode. Oh. Oh no, it just gave me that. By the time I've farmed this up, I'm not going to need it.
What's the blood rush?
It's not a good sign when the loot in this game doesn't feel impactful enough, though. I'm just like, oh, I can see a chest on the map. I'm not going to bother. There we go. Where are we going? This feels very Diablo 3 first zone. The first big one where you've got the big open field with the goats. Oh god, these are goat people as well. Hey, we're gonna find us all. He does like a stomp slash cleave. Oh, holy shit. I was not respecting. I should respect. So don't get hit by the mine shot, it's going to fuck me up. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Definitely don't stand in that. That is bad and not good.
No, I need more time.
Okay. First enemy that has threatened to kill me. Yeah, nearly dead. Went from not caring at all to being like, oh shit, I gotta pay attention. I gotta say, this health globe down at the bottom, a little bit too small for me. Is there a UI scaling? Or is there a HP... No. Is there a HP bar of my head or something that I can put on? That's probably going to get annoying. No. Okay, that doesn't... Wait, we can go... Okay. I was wondering if you could go high on the screen shake. Probably make me feel sick, but... Oh. Wrong way. God damn it.
That beast.
I had not expected.
You're not making.
If the servants of
And I suppose you've got.
Heinrich Voss has more...
Maybe about chopping.
What was that?
Oh,
I
yes.
said I was looking.
Go and talk to someone else. Good stuff. Good stuff. Blessing of Luck unlocked. Am I going to be able to equip it, or am I shit out of luck because I don't have enough points? Okay, we can put you on. So... Wait, hold on. Oh no. This should just have, like, all of the stats listed. That's... just a casual chat with Techless. Yeah, bored out my mind talking to one of the most powerful sorcerers of all time. I'm like, yeah, but... And what? Maximum energy is increased. Okay, so I've got to choose one of these two. Yeah, I don't need the rage to last longer. I can just be better at the game, right? You have access to... All experience gains are increased. Okay, so that's just a passive. Wait, can I put this in? Oh, okay. So I should have put that in the first place because I'd have been getting more XP. Cool. Good to know. For the criticisms I'm leveling, this isn't bad. I may play this off stream. Whereas last week's game, I uninstalled Get to Work very much the second I came off stream. I know I've said that a couple of times now, but my god, what a tilt. What an absolute tilt. Wait, I've got to speak to him in the tower. Have I gone past him? Okay, so I can't go backwards to that skill. Oh, there he is, yep.
Braggy axe biter. Uncovering. I haven't typed cultist.
Alright, I was only pressing skip once, and then it was skipping twice, which is interesting. Download that game because you nearly completed it. Hell yeah! Well done. How long did you play it for? What's your playtime? Because obviously in 2 hours, I was almost at the end of... I'd almost reached unpaid intern. And then I had my horrendous fall. It's like, fuck this, I'm out. But that was sort of the pace that I was clearing at. I think... From what I've heard, You got some commitment there. I respect that. I'm assuming you've enjoyed it in a sort of perverse Dark Souls kind of way. Because otherwise, you wouldn't have played 24 hours of it. At least, I hope. You know, it'd be really cathartic watching my viewers play that, and I just stream and make fun of them when they fall. See how you guys like it. That might be the next level play. If you ever played the original Super Mario games where if you lose you go right back to the start. You know what? I don't think I did. I think I might have started with like Super Mario World. Okay, so you're saying that you're used to it. You're a hardened gamer, a wizened gamer. Yeah, no, 100%. It definitely is sort of like you get into like a flow state and you do well. But then the problem is you get into tilt and it goes the opposite way. You feel like you're doing things correctly and everything goes wrong. And it's just like, oh, I'm done with this. Get me out. I kind of feel like that standard bearer should be hitting me with his big standard. I know that doesn't really make sense, but just it would look cool. Be a better animation than just slap me. Good players have taken 8 hours to complete it. That makes me feel a bit better, actually. So obviously I got a chunk of the way through in 2 hours, and I felt like I was going slowly. Because it took me like an hour and a bit to get through the first level. And then I sort of got up a bit of momentum. Then I lost the momentum. Is there anyone in this level that's actually worth killing? No, I don't think so. Let's just go. You'd have thrown a window out of the thrown a monitor out of the window at middle management. That's funny. There's got to be some demon player who put insane hours and effort in that can speedrun it. Yeah, there'll be. Like, I enjoy watching speedrun content. It's not something that I want to do myself because it's so time consuming. It's something that has to be your main focus. But the people who are good at it are incredible. And you just watch, like, I've watched, I think the first one I watched was a Subnautica speedrun. I was just like, damn, this is, I'm impressed. Ooh, orange. Orange is good. Give me orange. We know the rules of ARPGs. Orange means yes. I want to see your reaction to someone completing the game sub 15 minutes. I'm not, like, it wouldn't upset me at all, because I know that there are going to be people who are actively good at it, so, yeah. Like, it doesn't really surprise me that people will be able to do it a lot better than me. It's mesmerizing to watch. Should we do that? Should we? Have we hit the point in my streaming career where I become a React channel? Maybe we watch that. I am curious to see how well they do it. Aspen Gold step back, hell yeah. I don't know, I actively wash my clothes and myself, so I don't know if that would be a great comparison. I don't want to take over his mantle. I gotta say, I'm not the most experienced React content viewer. I have seen a couple that pop up on like YouTube Shorts or something, and someone sat there and just watching, or like worse, they're watching it and something happens and they point to it and they're like, fucking hell, man. You are not, this is not transformative content. You have added nothing to this. You absolute waste of space. Anyway, yeah, so I might do that. That 6+ hoodie and shirt gets washed at least once a month. Hey, I have multiple. That's how. The shirts I rotate, the hoodies I wash about once a week or so. And obviously in the summer I don't need to. Keep it the old world related. You can watch other people's battle reports. Oh, that feels like a good way to very quickly become the villain in the space. And here's where... Ooh. This isn't a cult leader. But it's got a health bar saying it. Oh, no, this isn't the cult leader. This is just... ooh, I'm just stood in damage. Ooh, I'm going to take... Ooh, let's not die. Need to take some of the focus off reading chat and some of the focus onto killing the beast and Nurgle. Alright, there we go. Oh, it heals. This is unpleasant. And this is the cult leader? Yeah, okay. And it just does AoE damage. Do I care? I don't know that I care. I do care about that AoE damage. There's so much stuff on the floor that's all kind of the same. It's really hard to tell whether I care or not. Is that a healing aura? Oh, it's a healing aura. It's the same color as the fucking damage. Okay. Ooh. Would be bad for your ego, too many mistakes. Yeah. I guess the way to do it would be to approach from like a coaching perspective. Oh no! Alright, great. I was wondering whether I should, because obviously I'm in the process of trying to find full-time employment, but I was wondering if I should look at doing coaching. But I don't know what the value, like, whether there's enough value in that to be worth doing. Fucking hell, I keep dropping to not quite but almost dead. I also then can't find my Q. I think I might just leave that piece of case. Oh! Whirlwind of Blades? Hell yeah. We're going straight to skills. Last Bastion, don't care for you. Where are you? Whirlwind of Blades. Perform a spinning axe attack in a wide arc. Hell yeah. Let's replace axe throw with you. All good. Wait, can I not? Oh, can I not replace them when I'm in combat? Oh, get out my fucking way. Oh, I'm trapped. Why can't I get out? Get out! Fuck. Those that want it would pay for it, just not sure there's a huge market for it, yeah. Pay to revive, yeah, fuck it. Sure. Seems to be a thing in 40k. Yeah, so there's various tiers of it in 40k. There's people that I would say who add value, and there are people that I would say are grifters. And I very much don't want to feel like I'm taking advantage and not adding value. I think it would be a lot of work to make sure that I was doing it correctly. Obviously, if there's enough market for it, it's a very lucrative way to spend your time. It's one of the few ways that I could go full-time at this point. But I don't know. Yeah, and yeah, it kind of feels like it hurts the content you put out as well, because you want to lock some of it behind the paywall. So I don't like the way they do it, but I'm going to use Vanguard Tactics as an example. They have the course that you sign up for. And part of that is that you get, you know, some one-on-one time. But then there's also, like, a backlog of pre-recorded videos. 40k is a bit bigger. Yeah, it is a bit bigger, but it's also, there are a lot more people doing it. There are not many competitive players making content for Old World. Which is very much the niche I have inhabited. Oh, I've got to remove a tattoo. God, if only I could read. I really don't have to deal with that fucker again.
I reckon this...
Excellent stuff. I've just scraped the skin off a dead body. A corrupted cultist dead body. You love to see it. Oh, it's not going to let me do that, is it? Okay. The load screens have got shorter. I guess we are just returning to the main hub, but still, I do appreciate that.
I've lost the blood rush. I need to fight.
Oh yeah, I need to put my skill in, don't I? Let's do that before I forget, because I really want a whirlwind. Nyum. Skill number 3. Oh, is it too many points? Oh, for fuck's sake. This game is trying to stop me from having fun. There's a lot of Death Guard players. Specifically under Vanguard Tactics, or just in general? Because there are a lot of Death Guard players, that is true.
See what you can do with this.
Why not just bring the body back? That feels very within the realm of possibility for a dwarf to just lug a Chaos Cultist. Oh. Go talk to the goddamn elf again. People are a lot more sweaty. Ah, very good. I understand now. The best jokes are the ones that have to be explained. The level of play in 40k, like the baseline level at tournaments, is weirdly high. I used to get 4-1s without really having to sweat, and then when I stopped really caring, but I was still going to events, sort of just, you know, by the by, it was work to get a 4-1. Not something that we have in Old World. The skill floor in Old World is remarkably low. Which is not, you know, not a problem. It just means that people who are going to events are people who want to go to events and haven't necessarily got to their level of play to what we're seeing with some of the other games. But we also don't have the numbers, so it's not as surprising.
I must return to the fight.
This game just feels like there's something that's not quite responsive about it. Oh, God. Alright. I mean, I kind of want to fight that thing. Oh, I keep getting confused. I forget that's the healing aura as opposed to damage aura.
No, I need more time.
God's sakes. Alright, so I've got to kill the holy fuck first.
No, I need more time.
Alright, that's a big dot. Don't stand in that. Good to know. All of the purple shit hurts significantly more than anything else. Alright. This is an incredible health pool. I'd love more damage, please. All right. There we go. Alright. Never played a wargame tournament, but I've played a few of the Final Fantasy games.
I need to
Oh, FFG. Like, that's not Final Fantasy. FFG. I actually don't know what FFG stands for in terms of card games. Get out. I don't feel like I get much reward for killing these fuckers, so I'm actually just not going to bother. Oh god, this slow. Cultist Shrine, this looks promising. It's funny, isn't it? You play enough ARPGs and you just sort of go, oh, I probably want to go like up and to the left or up and to the right, the two directions that I should travel. So it is a lovely place to visit this time of year. Would recommend. Fantasy Flight Games. There we go. That makes sense.
No, I need more time.
There we go. Killed the hero. Game of Thrones and Android Netrunner. I've heard good things about Netrunner. It's not something that I have played, but one of my mates is big into card games. God damn. Who's healing you? There we go, got him. Got him! And then stand on the explosion like some sort of noob. God damn it. Can I please click the goddamn shrine? Netrunner was designed by the game who came up with MTG. Yeah, that does ring a bell, actually. Didn't he come up with like 7 or 8 games? I feel like he sold on MTG like fairly early, so it didn't actually make him all that much money, but I could be wrong with that. Andrew Garfield, there we go, that's who I was thinking of. Oh, I didn't press escape, but thank you anyway. Can't even jump over that, goddamn. So, I've got to reach the Cultist Shrine. I just clicked a thing that did a thing. It was the big flame. Oh, I assume I'm going to get to the Cultist Shrine and it's going to say, oh, you've got to turn the lanterns on. Which I will have already done. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Here's the shrine. Oh yeah, I've got to light the beacons. There we go. That makes sense. Basically a card game grifter. Oh, that's a shame.
Need more time.
I don't know if this was the best time to use this, but it's just satisfying to do the full. Although I wouldn't mind having a second skill. It is a little bit repetitive to just hold past one and like, I'm so powerful.
Let's give them a little respite.
Asmodee takeover. Oh, is Netrunner still going? I've only heard people talk about it as if it was a thing of the past, as opposed to a thing of the current. Excellent stuff. The gate is now open. Ah, look at all those fragments that I just didn't pick up for whatever reason. Nope, nope. Hit a snag. I wonder if now I'm a high enough level if I can equip the whirlwind skill, because I really want a whirlwind. Let's have a look. Skills. I've got 8 points remaining. There we go. Now I can fucking have it. Whirlwind of Blades. Give me that.
I need to fight. I need to fight.
Oh, that's not a whirlwind. Oh, maybe it's a drain actually. Let's see if we can stack up some.
I need more time.
Okay, it is a whirlwind. Nice. And there's a mutilith. Interesting. There's a lot of slowing in this game, which I don't love. It makes dodging things difficult, which I understand is like game design, but it makes it feel less worthwhile to dodge things. Alright.
You'll never take.
Interesting. I think realistically it's dead now. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, let's pay to revive. That was not my finest moment. Yes. Alright, it's a boss. Let's see if I can pay attention. So I'm immediately slowed. Alright. If you get hit by that, you get stunned and or rooted. That just fucking hurts. Holy shit.
Don't toy with me. Just strike the fatal blow.
So if you stand in the green at all, you just get fucking ruined. That's good to know. Oh, get out!
Hit me!
It's a very Nurgle-looking Zeech unit, yeah. You know what? I could see Nurgle corrupting some stuff. Right. I think I am vaguely... Oh, God. Get out, get out. I get... Ooh! I feel like I get locked in attack animations quite quickly. So, like, I'm trying to click away, but it just then continues to attack. There's an AoE that I've got to stay out of.
Just another second, and I'll crush
jump.
them all.
The facing as well doesn't seem to matter. Oh, get out. Oh, get out! It's very... Oh, shit. It's very easy to get stuck. Or, like, locked in place, which I don't love. Yeah, why can he do that animation towards me? Why is it not the facing of the model? It's super unclear as to what you want me to do. Okay, so I get stunned by that, which is... Get me fucking out of here. Damn. Stunned. Get me up. There we go. Unless I'm missing like a core mechanic, it feels like there's a lot of fairly unavoidable damage, which I don't love. So that, like, I'm not 100% sure how I'm meant to avoid that. Maybe the second it lifts its foot, I need to be just running through it to get to the other side. Alright, we got it. Sure. All of these things feel like upgrades. The stats would be better if it just had like a set of stats, and then you could, at a glance, see, you know, oh, more health but less damage or something like that, instead of just, so he's got 3 greens. Have I tried having higher numbers? Yeah, I was doing what I could. That is a noble man if I ever saw one.
Eye of Arga, Lord Nurgle.
Yeah, the green screen failing me a little bit there. I must have moved back too much.
I must return to the fight.
I panic every time I see that big green AoE. Because it's the same fucking colour as the damage, but it's all the healing. I love a good number gold game. Yeah, to be fair. And you do have to get through the campaign to get to the point where you do the actual damage. I understand that.
Let's give them a little respite.
How much damage does this do? Is this, like, high damage?
I need to
It's not high damage. I think it's less damage than my right click. There we go. No, I don't care about you. Oh no, I do care about you. Kill all of the cultists. God damn it. Take the relics of the chests. Family pendant. Oh, okay, so this is orange loot for me. I'm glad that it's kept with the convention of orange is good.
If we are to break the and Kessler got away. I tried to stop.
We have underestimated.
Of course.
It says that we must fight.
Alright. I gotta finish looting, which they very rudely interrupted me. Alright, so let's just put all this shit on and you go in there and jobs are good. I'm not even gonna look at the stats. Purple means good. Also, why did they run backwards when I want to run forwards? Or am I going further into the sewers? That feels like... Nope, that I just left. They could have run a different way. Sure. Sure. Why not, eh? Look at all these things. God's favours. Okay. Let's have a look at what we've unlocked then. So we've got superior charge, leaves a trail of fire. That's good. Also heals. I like that, so I probably want to put that in. What else we got? Eternal Grudge. Don't care. I do like the increase the maximum energy. Bigger number, better person. You know it. That's how I live my life. General skills. It said God skills. How do we... Do I have to pay for them or something? It says they're unlocked, but it also then didn't unlock them. So you know that. You understand how I'm confused about that. Okay. So this is a ranged attack that I could put in. Throws a spinning axe, generates energy. I think I probably just want to continue on with the Savage Swing. But that's fine. Okay, so I wanted to upgrade my Shred. Advanced Well-Being... no, my... What's it called? Last Bastion. Takes 10 points. But I can't, because I have things in... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's so limiting at this point.
I'm not afraid of men.
Alright, whatever. We'll just keep going. Where are we up to? Oh, okay, so I just went into the thing too early, so... I have divine feats, and now I can look at them. I shouldn't have looked at them before. It was wrong of me, and I can only apologise. Oh, wait. God skill trees. And I have 14 favour points. Oh, here we go. This is a tree. Okay, so why are there two different ones? So this is if we go to the end... So this is a tanky one, I think, and this is a damage one. I normally would go tanky, but let's just, for the sake of it, go for... Ooh. Okay. Ancestor's Gift seems pretty cracked. This is just a passive critical damage. So I could go down there and pick up some stats. I can go this way and pick up health. Ah, okay, I see. So this way to go health, this way to go damage. What else we got? Let's have a look at the starting point from here. If we go down, we've got maximum health bonus, stun. Right, let's just go. And then I've got 8 points left. And then start working on the left-hand side. So we get the crit damage bonus. Honestly, I don't know if that's that important because I'm not killing stuff all that often. So let's go. That's a big node. Yeah, sure, that'll do.
There is no time to a chaos. I have sensed.
Kill stuff. I was reading that very quickly and picking up the basics. All right. Honestly, this feels like a pretty solid place to end that one. I don't know that we need to go any further on this game. It's I'll say that this game has been fine. It's been aggressively okay. Let's have a look before I go off. Get to work speedrun. Is there I want to see if there's a good one. 31:51, 23 minutes, sub 30, world record. There we go. Let's have a look at this. I'm curious to see how this
Ah, mais voilà, il me décon...
So, close that down. Let's have a look here. I want to see it. I want to see how good this man is. Let's have a look. If only you could kill all the stuff and turn stuff at the same time. Yeah. And it definitely is a game. It is. Alright, let's have a look at this. Alright, fair. Like, that's not, like... Okay. I did get up here right towards the start and wonder if it was a skip. I guess it is, and I'm just bad. Oh, he can climb. Okay. I'm just going to mute him here, because I don't understand what he's saying. Okay, so when you go around the corners, you turn down, and that stops you from flying off the top. That makes so much sense, but it's not something that I was doing. I just stopped and took it super slow. Oh, okay. The jumps are impressive. That was a fancy little turn. I like that. It's funny watching the things that gave me so much hassle. Alright, holding the speed. This is not a difficult bit, even though I did fuck up on it. Oh, okay. I guess because he was carrying so much speed, he could do that. Oh, nice. Nice. I do appreciate that they've got all of these things built in. That's pretty cool. These things that... Oh, I thought he fucked it there. The Rings of Fire, yep. Again, took me longer than it probably should have done. The air control is pretty cool. That's fun to see. And then he's falling... Not... Oh, he does hit. It's like a car crash. You can't watch away. Can't look away. Yeah, like, but he's good at it though, so it's fine. Let's go with a little bit of volume. It feels weird not to have a little bit of volume. There you go. And then these jumps that shouldn't have taken me anywhere near as much effort. Oh no, I couldn't agree more. It's really satisfying to watch someone who's good at this, because you just hold the momentum. It's like watching, I don't know, pro skateboarding or something. And you're like, oh damn, that's pretty cool. Oh, you cheeky bugger. That's okay. Yeah. It's great, because I don't think I could take anything from this if I wanted to go back and play it, which I absolutely don't. Holy shit, I missed that. But yeah, he's just cracked out of his mind. Okay. I don't know how he did that jump. That felt almost like he bugged up.
C'est vrai, mais j'avoue que ça m'a jamais chauffé. En fait, les seules fois où je pouvais jouer, c'est quand du coup je travaillais pas, et quand je travaillais pas,
if you get on top of the launch pads in a specific way, you can skip stuff. That's good to know. Again, never playing this game again, but it is good to know. Alright, he's past where I got to, and he is, what, 321 or whatever it was? Damn.
Ok, mon chat vient sur moi. C'est déjà moins dangereux pour la run.
I need to turn that off in terms of volume. There's something about his voice. It sounds almost Muppet-like. It has that sort of like cartoony quality to it. It's throwing me off. So a lot of the stuff he's doing, he's just doing the game as it should be played, and you're like, okay, sure, whatever. I feel like I can do that, but I know I can't. Oh. It's funny how much hassle those black ice bits gave me. Oh, this looks easy. Yeah, he's making it look easy, which is a skill. Yeah, like all of this bit, you're just like, okay, sure. Oh, and did he bug through the wall there? Okay. Sure. Junior financial analyst. That's what he's going for. The wheels. I'm sure the wheels would cause me so much pain. But he's just, yeah, just perfectly navigating them. I wonder how many hours he spent on this. Okay, that doesn't look too hard, I say. He kept speed, even hitting on the corner of the angle there. This is the bit that took you 5 hours. Yeah, I can believe that. I know I wouldn't be able to do that easily. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That was... Yeah. Just time-consuming to get back, yeah. I mean, that's all this game is. Time-consuming and rage-inducing. Feels like there might be a way to shave some time there, right? Because you were saying if you get on top of the jump pads, you can go higher. Oh, look at the speed. Oh, and he's just dodging the entire thing. I did have a look afterwards, after I stopped the stream, like a couple of days later, to see what those red things are. And I'm glad that I didn't hit any of them, because that would have just tilted me off the fate of the earth. That's so smooth. This is a bit like watching CSGO surfing, but without making me feel sick. Ed plays Dark Souls. I've never played a Dark Souls game, I don't think. Either that or... Yeah, just skipping it in 30 seconds is very impressive. There we go. That's what you're talking about. Oh, oh. Okay. Good landing. Didn't want to get pinballed. He's skipping again. Okay. Very cool. Which way do you go? Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Ooh. And then skipping again. Is there another skip? Department head. Chef to department. That's not what a chef is. The French should know what a chef is. They're great at food. There we go. Department head. Bug up. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. One of the things that I love about watching speedrunning is that they don't follow the path you're expected to take. They're just like, oh, I found this really weird but interesting angle that you can go along. I quite enjoy watching Virtual, the Trackmania streamer. Entropy says, what is happening? I'm just watching someone who's good at the game. Because I'm never playing this again, but I want to see someone complete it in a very short amount of time. Yeah, don't worry, it's not me playing it, with just a man sat there on the side. Yes, games done quick is good. Alright, yep. More of those launchpad bugs. This feels like he's going backwards. Am I wrong? Oh. Didn't even look like he hit it there. He just sort of hovered and floated. Does he have enough speed? Just okay. .10 minutes in, and he gets it in the next minute, so we must be getting towards the end here. Oh, that looks like it's slippery as fuck. Great control. I feel like a football pundit who's just also bad at football. Maybe that is football pundits. Oh, that's a satisfying line. Stays on. Very nice. Just look how far you fall. Yeah, you'd go so far. And then CEO. I thought he was just going to jump using that. I guess not. He's just taking it the proper way. Nice. It's a big-ass office. God, that's a big office. Hell yeah. Very impressive. Very impressive. Consider me very impressed. That's good. Is that a world record? Top 2 world for the moment. Really bad start, still learning. Fair play. Shout out to Loch Ness. You are way better at that sort of game than I ever will be. Good for you. All right. Well, it's been a day. It's been a time, I guess. I'm going to call it there. Go get some lunch. Do something different next week. I'm not sure that the streaming games is worth doing. Not much interest in it, which is fair enough. It's very different to what I normally do. So maybe we'll look at doing something different next Wednesday. But yeah, got time to have a think. Have a good day, and there'll be a video coming out tomorrow.